Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving deep into one of the hottest political stories shaking up the MAGA world. It's a tale of loyalty, controversy, and far-right activism that's causing a rift within Donald Trump's inner circle. We're talking about Laura Loomer, a far-right provocateur whose ties to the former president are making waves. Stick around as we uncover the long-standing connection between Trump and Loomer and why it's sparking a civil war among his most prominent supporters. Before we get into the details, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update on the biggest stories in politics and beyond. Donald Trump's connection to Laura Loomer dates back years, but their recent appearances together have brought this relationship into the spotlight like never before. Loomer, a self-described investigative journalist and far-right provocateur, is no stranger to controversy. Known for her outlandish conspiracy theories, from claiming the 2020 election was stolen to her belief in the Great Replacement theory, Loomer has become a divisive figure even among Trump's own supporters. Just last week, she was spotted traveling with Trump to Philadelphia, where the former president debated Vice President Kamala Harris. Loomer, who has repeatedly made racially charged comments about Harris and other public figures, also accompanied Trump to events commemorating the 23rd anniversary of the September 11th attacks. This proximity between Trump and Loomer has many Republicans worried that her influence could tarnish his campaign. Laura Loomer's past is littered with incendiary remarks and conspiracy theories. In 2020, she ran for Congress in Florida's 21st district, which includes Trump's Mar-a-Lago resort. Despite calling herself a proud Islamophobe and labeling Islam a cancer on humanity, she won the GOP primary, bolstered by Trump's support. However, she lost the general election to Democrat Lois Frankel. 2 years later, she attempted another congressional run but was defeated in the Republican primary. Loomer has continued to support Trump, perpetuating his baseless claims that the 2020 election was stolen and aligning herself with other conspiracy theorists. She's also infamous for pushing dangerous and false narratives about immigration, claiming without evidence that undocumented immigrants are registering to vote and that migrants are eating pets in Ohio, a theory Trump repeated during a debate, to the astonishment of many. The relationship between Trump and Loomer is causing major concern within the MAGA movement. High-profile Trump supporters like Congresswoman Marjorie Greene and Senator Lindsey have warned that Loomer's close association with Trump could hurt the Republican Party's chances in the 2024 election. Marjorie Greene, a far-right figure herself, has called Loomer's racist remarks about Kamala Harris appalling and extremely racist. Greene further stated, "This does not represent who we are as Republicans or MAGA." Senator Graham echoed Greene's sentiments, calling Loomer toxic and expressing alarm over her influence on Trump. Greene even went as far as to say that Trump should distance himself from Loomer, claiming she lacks the experience or temperament to advise a presidential campaign. These warnings from Trump's own allies signal a growing rift in the MAGA world, as many fear Loomer's controversial views will alienate moderate voters and damage Trump's image. Despite these concerns, Trump has been reluctant to cut ties with Loomer. At a recent press conference, when asked about his relationship with her, Trump described Loomer as a supporter multiple times, distancing himself from her more extreme positions while refusing to sever their connection completely. He referred to her as a free spirit and insisted that he doesn't control her, allowing her to continue her far-right activism seemingly unchecked. For Loomer, being in Trump's orbit has given her significant visibility and influence within far-right circles. Trump's praise of her as a woman with courage and a fantastic person only amplifies her voice, allowing her to push dangerous conspiracy theories to a larger audience. Trump's continued association with Loomer has triggered a civil war within the MAGA movement. On one side, there are diehard Trump supporters like Loomer, who embrace extreme ideologies and conspiracies. On the other side, there are more moderate MAGA figures who worry that embracing such far-right provocateurs will alienate key voter blocs, potentially costing Trump the election. This divide is already playing out publicly, with figures like Greene and Graham openly criticizing Loomer. Meanwhile, Trump seems unwilling to fully disengage from her, perhaps believing that her presence helps energize his base. However, the question remains, will Loomer's influence prove to be a strength or a liability for her? The relationship between Donald Trump and Laura Loomer is one of the most controversial alliances in today's political landscape. With far-right figures like Loomer gaining access to Trump's inner circle, many within his own party are sounding the alarm. As the 2024 election approaches, the impact of this civil war within MAGA could have major consequences for Trump's political future. What do you think? Will Trump's ties to Laura Loomer help or hurt his 2024 campaign? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell for more in-depth stories on the biggest political events. Stay tuned for our next update.